Hey, 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 Uncle Mark in the mothership with the shovel guitar. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Got the shovel guitar going on here. And this is so much fun. This is Allman Brothers. This is Whipping Post. Couple of things. If you really, really, really want to dig deep and open up your veins and take a big shot of shovel lessons, I do have a workshop on my website specifically designed for the shovel. It'll make you a better player. It's guaranteed. It'll make you a better player. Also, it'll make you a better player for your 3-string cigar box guitar. It is designed, though, specifically for shovel and playing slide on your shovel. So just letting you know about that. That's something to look at. Plus, if you just want to learn this song and that's as far as you need to go with a little bit of theory and all of that, that's great too. So let's just get started. I've been pushed around. I've been lied to. Now I don't know why I let that little woman make me a fool. She took all my money, wrecked my new car. Now she's with one of my good time buddies, drinking in some crosstown bar. Sometimes I feel like I've been tied to the windows, tied to the windows, tied to the windows. Oh Lord, I feel like I'm dying. All right. Too much fun. Just too much fun with this. So let's get a few things out of the way. What do we got going on? G, D, G, 42, 34, 24. 42, 34, 24. Those are my gauges. G, D, G. And I use the same gauge strings as I do on all of my 3-string instruments. That way it has the same feel. I like all of my instruments to have the same feel when I pick them up, when I do my palm muting, when I use these techniques, when my pick is on the string, I want it to have the same feel. I think that's terribly important. I'm playing through a Roland Mini Cube, and I'll show you those settings at the end of the video. So this is a true fretless. As you notice, there's no frets. The beauty is you can really hit these strings harder. And that really helps with your technique. That really, really helps. So what do we got going on? Open G. At about this marker, G sharp, A, B flat or A sharp, B, C, C sharp, and D. Now once we start getting past D sharp, we start getting into this nether world of a little bit of guesswork. On this specific instrument, these two dots represent the 12th fret on a regular guitar. It happens to be that dot right there that is about octave. Octave is 12 notes higher. So you go through all your notes and you get to here's an octave. Another octave would be somewhere in here. And then of course you can even get another octave out of this. But those are what octaves are. So you go G, G sharp, A, B flat, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G. There's your octave. G sharp, A, B flat, B, C, so on and so forth. What I like to do is come in to my chord. So if I'm going to C, so I can let my ear decide exactly where it's at. I've found going a little bit higher in pitch, so a little sharp, is better than going a little flat. You will notice that difference more if you're flat than sharp. That's me. Flat means that way, sharp means this way. And like I said, if you buy one of my workshops specifically for the shovel, we go through all that. But you just want to learn this song. So, a little bit of palm muting here. I'm just going to palm mute. Then we're going to go to A, B flat, and C. And what I'm doing is, and I'll come this way, is open, A, B flat, C. So it sounds more like I've been pushed round, I've been lied to. And so I'm using that bass string. But if I get more notes, it still works. I've been pushed round, I've been lied to. So it does work. What I think is the strength of this is using dynamics. So we're going to do this for that first section. And then when you get into sometimes I feel, you're using all three notes at the same time. So playing that complete C chord. So you go through this, through the lyric. Sometimes I feel that whole C chord. Sometimes I feel, you're going up to D here. And if you notice, I'm right on it. Like I've been G, C, B flat, G, C, B flat, G, C, B flat. Oh Lord, I feel like I'm dying. Okay? So that's how I play it. By the way, this song is in A, and it's here. So if you really wanted it to do the album, you could start on A and use the same concept. So everything is 2 frets up. So if you're on A, then this A moves 2 frets up. Okay? So you're moving to there. Then you move to there. Then you move to there. This is called transposing. We go through that. So if you want to transpose it to A, that's fine. The major chords would be A, B, C, D, and E is your D in the key of G. But, and I like that chill nature of it, that dun, 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 dun. And I like bringing it up using dynamics until we're sometimes I feel, right? So I like using dynamics. So if you listen to my companion video, please take a look at that. I do a little part of the jam where I'm doing the So, what am I doing? I'm coming up here to that 12th fret, or that octave G. And what I want you to start doing is finding where that G is. That's not it. That's not it. That's much better. So find where it is and remember where it is. So I have a good memory and I kind of see it right here, but if you've got to put a little notch or a mark, that's really smart to do. Put a notch or a mark there. I once had a guitar that came without these fret markers, and I had to drill little holes and fill them with white stuff so that I had markers to determine where I am on the neck. It's really, really handy to have these things, even if they're not quite exact. So if you got to take a magic marker and just put it there, and you can see it this way, and your audience won't. So that's a trick. So G, G, 12, A, 12, B flat, 12, A, 12. Okay, so that's what we're doing. We're going G twice, G once, A twice, G once, B flat or A sharp twice, and then we're going back down. So it's da da ba 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 da da ba, like so. Right? And it's basically like that. And so what I like to do is try to give it as much power as I can. A technique I like to use is, I call it a slide down. I really like that. George Thorogood used to do a, right? I call it a slide down, and you can take a little bit of it. You can do play like that. It's really fun, and you can incorporate that into your playing style. And I don't want you to like do it all the time because it'll take away from your exact playing. But what I want you to do is to know it's there for an enhancement. Tricks are usually best played less than more. So this is how that I play this song. Like I said, it's been transposed from A to G. But you could certainly play it in A if you wanted to. It would be more like, I've been pushed around, I've been lied to, right? So if you felt like doing that, that would be fine. Thank you so much for everything you do for me. Enjoy your shovel. This was built by Richard Newland. Fantastic. I did move the strap to here as opposed to up there. I like it better here, although it makes it more of a pain to take it off. You know what? Everything comes with things. Thank you so much for everything you do for me. Like I said, look at that workshop on my website. It's specifically designed for the shovel. It will really, really help you. I guarantee it. If you haven't taken one of my workshops before, you're going to really like this. It is just, it's an essential piece in your toolbox to have. You can always look at it later. Once you buy it, it's yours forever. I will never let them die or go away. We are a 100% donation channel. PayPal and Square links below. Thank you so much for all your generous support. And I told you I would show you what I'm using on my little cube. Yike! So if you wanted to do some busking, you could see that. I'm on the Brit combo. My gain is at 12 o'clock. My tone is not quite dimed. And I have about 3 notches of reverb. And I just really like that. It works well for me. And so it sounds, it doesn't sound so gritty that it takes away from the instrument. So thank you so much for everything you do for me. See the links below. See the companion video. Thank you.